Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fishing DF. Back at you again today. So the weather permitted, it is a little late in the morning. We are currently at 8:59 a.m. so basically 9 o'clock. All right. Tried to get out here about 6:30 this morning, but it was pouring rain. So the rain has ceased. It's still overcast in the sky, but hey, that keeps the sun off of me. But we got the kayak loaded up. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and launch this thing in Lake Ray Hubbard and see how she goes. Take you guys along. All right, everybody. So we're out in the kayak. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. I probably will wind up putting some outriggers on this thing to provide more stability. Whew. Not yet.
No.
Well, guys, as I get more used to this kayak, my body's starting to adjust to the motion of it. I am going to wind up putting outriggers on it for more stability because, like I said, I am a big guy, and if I go in, I'm going in. But I can say, you know, on a calm day like this, I think I could do it. But if there's any type of wind and there's any type of waves in the water, I think then I would more than likely make a mistake with my body posture or something in this kayak, and I would probably go in. So right now I'm throwing this H2O Express swim jig, little swim bait. I haven't had any luck yet, but heck, when you're in a kayak, sometimes it's just the peacefulness of being out in a kayak. And this is just a maiden voyage on this kayak, so, you know, there will be more modifications done to it. I do like this modification I did to the seat. It feels good. I would say it's still not at a height that I would stand up in this kayak just yet off the seat. I mean, I might be able to once I put outriggers on, but as of right now, the way it is, nah, I would probably fall in. But that's just because I'm not experienced on a kayak. Like I said, I have been kayaking in the past, but that was when I was a teenager. And heck, I'm well into my 30s now, so it's been just as many years since I've kayaked. Matter of fact, last time I went kayaking, it was up there in Oklahoma and at Beaver's Bend. And my brother, my loving brother, who is about like me, an avid outdoorsman, but he likes to hike and stuff like that. He likes to go whitewater rafting. He decided to paddle up the dadgum river, turn around, and run that smooth dadgum into my side of my kayak. Knocked me clean off in the water. And mind you, this is the middle of March. That water had to be at least 40 degrees. All right, everybody, so not sure if y'all can hear me due to the wind or not, but it's not that windy. Every now and then there's a little breeze, but this thing treks pretty straight. And I was reading that that's the design of the hull. It's kind of like a canoe, but it's a kayak. That's why I call it the hybrid kayak to sit in. But I mean, as you can see, we're checking pretty straight right here. Like I said, there is a little bit of a breeze. As I keep going though, I am starting to get used to the side-to-side motion. It just takes muscle memory, guys. You know, if you watch other beginners kayaking, they'll tell you the same thing. After that first trip, their bodies are pretty sore. It's because they're using muscles that they hardly ever use. And I'm not talking about your arms and stuff. I'm talking about keeping yourself balanced in this thing. Try and go up underneath this bridge, see if I can get anything. Got some ducks over here. Actually pretty shallow right in here, which to be honest with you is not hurting my feelings at all, because I am not used to this yet, and I would hate to go into like 20 feet of water with this kayak. It is pretty windy up underneath this bridge though. Oh, and I forgot to show you the new Zebco Rhino Tough rod and reel. This is a 6'6" medium heavy. It's just like the Berkeley Lightning rod, and I've got the SLXDC on it right now on this Zebco Rhino Tough rod. One thing I like about this rod is, you see that tip? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that tip is extremely light. And being in a kayak, that's what I like. I like to have a tip that's real flexible. That Berkeley lightning rod this tip wasn't real flexible. So, you know, when you're sitting down in a kayak, or you're on a bank where you have tight access, you know, you might not be able to just bomb that lure. So you want a good action in your tip to help you out with your cast. And I can say that right now, so far, this Zebco Rhino Tough rod is really helping me out on my cast. I'm not having to go use as much arm motion or wrist motion to get the same cast out there, or the same length of cast out there. It's got a lot of motion. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I like that. All right. As you can see, I barely threw that. That was about over 20 feet, and I barely did anything. Well, these fish just don't seem to want this swim jig. Come through here and see what we got in here. Ooh, that bird scared the bejeebies out of me. It can get kind of creepy up underneath these bridges sometimes. You don't know who's down here, what's been down here, what lives down here. Sometimes fishing under a bridge is the best fishing. Here, it's pretty deep over here. Alright everybody, that's going to be it as far as the maiden voyage for the Ascend H12 hybrid sit-in kayak. I didn't catch any fish. I did get, I think, 1 or 2 bites, but no luck, which no big deal. I enjoyed getting out in it. I enjoyed trying out my new seat mod, which I really liked. I've got more ideas now that I've been out sitting in the kayak and actually using it. I've got more ideas as far as where to put my fish finder, where to mount my GoPros and stuff like that. And I will be putting on outriggers on each side of the kayak. Okay, I'll try and do a video on that as well, if timing permits and stuff like that. So you guys stay tuned for the upcoming mods on the new H12 hybrid sit-in kayak. This is Fishing DF Dub signing off, and I will see you guys next time.